Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. And an early Merry Christmas for those of you that celebrate. So before I get started, a lot of you know that I like to talk about why I'm qualified to discuss these things. So years ago, I was in the hospital myself. And then years after that, I learned about the idea of using food as medicine. And that just really empowered me a lot. So I actually became a health coach so I could learn more about it for myself. And then I wanted to be that resource that I could just hand information over to other people. So that's my mission now, is to share this with as many people as I possibly can, so that a lot of diseases and a lot of things that people just deal with because they think that's what they have to do, they don't even have to happen. I mean, there are ways with a healthy enough lifestyle to reverse diseases and symptoms, but if we didn't have to deal with them in the first place, I just think that would be even cooler. So yeah, that's why I do what I do. And along those lines, I created a course, a self-guided course, that allows you to go through, and then it helps you to change your diet, how to change your diet. I think a lot of people know why they should change their diet, or at least add more plants to their routine, whatever they're ready for. I think a lot of people know why they should do that, but they're not really sure how to do it. So that's why I created the course, to really give a tactical way to go through and really how to change your diet or add more fruits to your, or vegetables to your routine. Whatever you're ready for. Again, whatever you're ready for. So back to the idea of Christmas. We're going to talk about Christmas because it's been on my mind because it's coming up. So again, very Merry Christmas to everybody that does celebrate it. And I understand there are people that don't celebrate it, and that's totally fine. Just know that that is a topic for today's video. So, sorry. So along those lines, I think that, people a lot of times use religion and their religion to kind of justify why they eat the way they eat and why they do the things they do. So I just want to talk about a couple things just to give you food for thought and just to, be something that kind of makes you think about things. So when I think about like religious leaders, in this case it's Jesus, I think of someone that's really peaceful and compassionate, right? I remember when I grew up in my church, and many of you might have similar experiences. In my church, it was, there was a picture that showed Jesus as a shepherd, right? And so it was him with baby lambs. And I get the message they were trying to get across. The idea is he was holding lambs, not eating lambs, is just, where I think about now. Something to think about again. The other thing is, in the Bible, if you know the Bible, in Genesis, it talks about what kind of food there is for humans. So it talks about things like plants, fruits, different seeds that make those trees that bear the fruits, and different things that we should eat. It talks nothing about meat, so that's just something else to keep in mind. Let's see, what else did I have? Oh, and the whole thing, a lot of times people use the idea of dominion. It's talked about a lot in religion, and how, we have dominion over all the animals of the land and fishes of the sea, or, something similar to that. And so there are two different ways to kind of interpret that. One is to talk about, dominion as, we can do whatever we want because we are, stronger than them, maybe smarter than them, so we can do what we want to them. And that's where some people kind of take that message. Other people look at dominion as we have the responsibility to take care of those things. So that's just another thing. Just food for thought, things that I wanted to throw out there, because I think a lot of people use religion in a lot of ways to justify things they do, and justify maybe not so good things that they do, whether that has to do with animals, the way that we eat, the environment, different things. I think about different religions, and, it can be different religions. It doesn't have to be just Christianity, but all different religions that, I think that we're here really to be the ones that care for the environment and care for the animals and care for things that are less, maybe you think of animals as being less than us, in different ways. And so I just think that we're here to care for them. And so I just wanted to throw this out there. I know that, obviously religion is a big part of the holidays that are coming up. So Again, whatever you celebrate, religion is a big part of it. And so please don't have that be something that gives you the right, I think, to treat things poorly, but rather use it as an excuse to treat things even better. So I think that's about it. I just want to cover a couple of these things. There are a lot of different ways people get into debates and talk about different things with religion and, how interpretations are made. And so there's a lot of different ways that people talk about these, a lot of different examples from the Bible or examples from different religions that people use in arguments and debates like this. So there are lots of things out there. I just wanted to talk about a couple things and just bring them to light so you have something to kind of think about. So with the holidays coming up. But I believe that's about it. So I'm on different social channels, so you can reach out to me. I definitely encourage you to join Benefits of Eating Plants, our Facebook group that we share lots of different information from different doctors and recipes and all different kinds of things. Quotes, jokes, all kinds of things. So, and if you want to see more of one thing or less of something else, let me know. I always talk about this. I want everything I put out to be as useful to you as possible. So, and if you want to join that group, reach out to me and I can send you the link directly for it, or you can just search Benefits of Eating Plants and ask to join the Facebook group. And you can reach out to me personally, or you can reach out to the group and just kind of crowdsource the information and see what other people are doing. So yeah, that's always there for you. And whether you're watching this live or on replay, you can go ahead and, post anything that you think I may have missed, or any questions you have, or comment anything that this made you feel, or, if you want me to cover something in a future video, let me know that as well. So again, I'm always looking to make this as useful to you as possible. So yeah, until next week, have a beautiful and colorful day. And for those of you that celebrate, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.